Hello everybody, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the live session by Infinity learned by Sri Chaitanya. In this session, we are going to learn some problems on the method of factorization to solve quadratic equations. Hello Ravinder, welcome to this session. I'm audible and visible to you. So let's start doing some questions. So basically, in order to solve a question, in order to find the roots or solutions of a quadratic equation using the method of factorization, we have to remember the method of splitting the middle term to factorize a quadratic polynomial. So let's start with it. With questions only we have to start. For example, the first question we take over here, and that is 8x square minus 22x minus 21. And we have to solve this quadratic equation or find the roots of this quadratic equation using the method of factorization. So what is the method? First thing is take the coefficient of x square and take the constant term over here. And you can ignore the sign for some time. So 18 into 21, that is equal to 168. That is 168. And then you see the middlemost coefficient over here is 22. So we want two numbers. You can take negative as well just to understand logically. You want two numbers whose product is minus 168 and sum is minus 22. Whose product is minus 168 and sum is minus 22. So that is a big number that you will get from the prime factorization of 168. Let us do the prime factorization. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So that is the prime factorization over here, and we need minus 22 over here. So you want two numbers from here such that you get 22. So that comes with practice, and I guess I have got it. You see, 2 2s are 4, 7s are 28, and 3 2s are 6. 7 2s are 14, 2s are 28, and 3 2s are 6. Automatically, their product will be 168 only, because that is coming from the prime factorization of 168 only. But over here, minus 22 can be written as minus 28 plus 6. And that will give you the factorization. Hi Harshit, welcome to this session. So basically over here, this can be written as 8x square minus 28x plus 6x minus 21, and that is equal to 0. So this is the first group, this is the second group. Out of the first group, we can take 4x as common. So 2x minus 7 will be left. Out of the second group, 3 can be taken as common. So 2x minus 7 will be left. And that is equal to 0. Now out of this whole expression, we can take 2x minus 7 as common. And we will be left with 4x plus 3. So you see, these are the two factors of the quadratic expression in the left hand side. There is no method called crisscross easy trick, Ravinder. There must be some other name for that. So from here, if you will put this equal to 0, you will get x is equal to 7 by 2. And if you will put this equal to 0, you will get x is equal to minus 3 by 4. So these are the two roots of this quadratic equation using factorization method. I hope that is clear. And obviously it will require practicing questions. If you will practice many questions, automatically you will be able to do questions like this. Now, actually up till grade 8 or 9 as well, you have studied various methods of factorization. It's not only one method of factorization, like this is splitting the middle term factorization method, but that is not the case every time. That is not the case every time, right? For example, you've got this thing in the second one. So it's not hard and fast that you'll have to do splitting the middle term every time. It depends on the expression as well, like the second one over here. So you have to solve it using factorization method. The other method is the quadratic formula or the Sridharacharya's formula, which we will do in the consequent classes, not in this one. So over here you see you can use different method of factorization using identity. For example, 3x square can be written as root 3x the whole square minus 2 into root 6x. That can be written as root 3x into root 2 plus 2 can be written as root 2 the whole square, and that is equal to 0. I hope that is clear up till here. Exactly. So this is basically a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So it will be a minus b the whole square, right? Can we say that it can be written like this? That is equal to 0. Okay. Now basically you see it is having square over here. So you can say it's having two roots. This equation is still having two roots, but they are equal. Two equal roots it is having. Root 3x minus root 2 over here. And that is equal to 0. So once you put this is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to root 2 by root 3. And again, if you will put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to root 2 by root 3. And if you further simplify, you can write it like this, under root of 2 by 3, under root of 2 by 3. So these are the two roots of this quadratic equation. That is, see Harshit, that's what I'm saying. It's not hard and fast that every time you use splitting the middle term. ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं होता है ना. तुम इस तरह से भी कर सकते हो क्वेश्चंस को, मतलब it depends on the question. ठीक है? See, although if it is not exactly mentioned in the examination कि which method you have to use, तो तुम किसी भी मेथड से कर लो. अगर एग्जाम में मेंशन नहीं है कि हाँ आपको यही मेथड यूज करना है और यू हैव टू यूज द क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला, तो तुम कोई सा भी मेथड यूज कर सकते हो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता उससे. लेकिन यहाँ पे मैं फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड बता रहा हूं, तो इसीलिए मैंने बताया कि यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज फैक्टराइजेशन यूजिंग आइडेंटिटीज. दैट इज अनदर थिंग. ऐसा नहीं है कि हर बार स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म से ही होगा फैक्टराइज, है ना. यू कैन यूज आइडेंटिटीज एज वेल मेनी अ टाइम्स टू फैक्टराइज. चलो अब जैसे ये करो, इसको ट्राई डूइंग दिस वन. You have to solve this using factorization method. So the first thing is it is not even looking like a quadratic equation. So first thing is you have to change it in the form of a quadratic and then you have to find its roots, right? Linear inequation, it will not be done on the YouTube channel, but it is part of the foundation syllabus of the Infinity learned by Sri Chaitanya. For that you have to take that course. Linear inequalities and quadratic inequalities as well we are doing over here, like because that is the foundation batch. So we are doing wavy curve method and all that as well. Let's see that, Ravinder, if it is correct or not. So over here we just have to simplify. First thing is take LCM. Can we write 4 minus 3x upon x, and that is equal to 5 upon 2x plus 3. So you can cross multiply. So you can better write it like this: minus 3x plus 4 multiplied by 2x plus 3, and if you cross multiply you'll get 5x. So just open up the bracket. You'll get minus 6x square minus 9x plus 8x plus 12, that is equal to 5x. If you further simplify, you'll get minus 6x square. This is x only, and if you take this on the other side, sorry, this is minus x, right? This is minus x minus 5x, that is minus 6x plus 12, that is equal to 0. Now in order to find the roots, you can take minus 6 as common. So you'll get x square plus x minus 2. That is equal to 0. So you can take it on the other side. 0 divided by minus 6 is 0 only. So over here you will get x square plus x minus 2, that is equal to 0. Now this quadratic equation you can solve using splitting the middle term. It's okay, no problem, Manvi. Welcome to this session. Okay, Mayur, welcome to this session. So over here we have to use splitting the middle term because over here identity cannot be used. So x square plus x minus 2. So it is x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So again splitting the middle term, how will you do? You see coefficient of this and this. If you multiply them, although this you can do in your mind, but I'm explaining, therefore I'm writing it. So the product of this coefficient and this is minus 2 and the middle coefficient is 1. So you have to split 1 into 2 such numbers whose product is minus 2. So 1 can be written as 2 minus 1 because the product of 2 and minus 1 is minus 2. So this can be written as 2x minus x minus 2, that is equal to 0. This is the first group, the second group. Out of the first group you can take x as common. So x plus 2 will be left. Out of the second group you can take minus 1 as common. So x plus 2 will be left, that is 0. So again you can take x plus 2 as common and you will be left with x minus 1. So if you put this is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to minus 2. If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to 1. So these are the two roots of this equation. Is that clear up till here? Mayur, Vivek, Harshit, Ravinder. Any doubt in that? Oh yeah, that is correct, Ravinder. So it's a simple question. First you simplify it and then you have got the simplest form of it in the the simplest form of that quadratic equation, and then you split the middle term and then you get the roots of that quadratic equation. So it's very simple, right? I hope it is clear. No, Mayur, but you have written your name, therefore I know you now. Okay. Now find the roots of this equation. Like this is one of those famous equations you'll get everywhere. Like over here you have to find the value of x. Yes, yes. Therefore, this is splitted. No, 1x was splitted to 2x minus x. Okay, 1x is splitted into 2x minus x. Srishti. One x was the middle term, na? So it is splitted into this. Oh yeah, that's good, Mayur. So do this one. Let's see that, Ravinder. So in this question right now it is not written in the standard form. Like over here you cannot use any method because it's not even looking like a quadratic equation. So if you will do like that, yeah, obviously on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, like right now Asad sir is taking math classes, grade 9 classes, and I'm taking grade 10 classes. But obviously at Infinity Learn I take grade 9 classes as well. So the first thing is to convert it in the standard form. So it is right now not in the standard form. So the simplest way to think of is you will take the LCM and then you will simplify. It will take too much of time. It's basically one of those trick questions. Over here, the variable term you have to take on the left hand side. You got that? For example, if you get a question like this, it can also come, that is also a previous year question. Suppose it is like this, so over here you have to take this on the left hand side. 1 by 2x you have to take on the left hand side. Okay, Ravinder. So over here you have to take it on that side and then you have to simplify. That will become very simple. So a plus b plus x minus 1 by x, and then you have got 1 by a plus 1 by b over here. I hope that is clear. Now it will become very simple. Now you see, what will be the LCM of these things? They will be multiplied in the denominator. A plus b plus x into x. This will go over here and this will be subtracted. So minus a minus b minus x. Over here if you simplify, you will get ab in the denominator and a plus b in the numerator. So this will be cancelled out. Now you see, minus 1 you can take as common. So a plus b will be left, and you can multiply in the denominator. You will get ax plus bx plus x square, and over here it is a plus b upon ab. This will be cancelled out, right? Thanks, Mayur. I hope this is clear. Now you can cross multiply. So you will get minus ab, that is equal to ax plus bx plus x square. So I hope this is clear. Now you can take this on the other side of the equation. So what you will get? Ax plus bx plus x square plus ab, that is equal to 0. Now you can further rearrange it. This can be further rearranged. So over here, I guess we have to take this in one group. So you can write it x square plus bx, and then we can take this in one group. So plus ax plus ab. So basically two groups are there, first group and the second group. You can take x as common over here, x plus b will be left. You can take a as common over here, x plus b will be left. That is 0. Now you can again take x plus b as common. You can again take x plus b as common. So x plus a will be left. So that is equal to 0. So what will be roots? What will be the roots over here? If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to minus b. If you will put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to minus a. So minus a comma minus b. These are the solutions of this equation. Is that clear? Minus a comma minus b, these are the solutions of this quadratic equation. Exactly. So this is one of the famous questions you'll get everywhere, in every previous year question booklet, in R.S. Agrawal, R.D. Sharma, and one of the important questions. Thanks, Ravinder. I hope it is clear. Okay. So try doing this one. Like you see, this might not look like a quadratic equation, but it is a quadratic equation. You have to convert it in the standard form. At present, it is not looking like a quadratic equation, but this is also a quadratic equation. That is very good, Harshit. You in Pearson, automatically these questions will be there. Much better than this also is there in Pearson. So at present it is not looking like a quadratic equation, but this is also a quadratic equation. So you have to assume in questions like this. For example, you see, can I take x raised to the power 1 by 3 to be y? We can do that. So what is, if I square on both these sides, so can I not say this is x raised to the power 2 by 3? So x raised to the power 2 by 3 is y square or not? Tell me. Is that clear? I guess that is correct. Srishti, Ravinder and Manvi. Srishti, I think there is, no, this is one of the simplest questions, Harshit. So this is y square plus y minus 2. Yes or no? Now you have to split the middle term over here. Same logic, coefficient, the product of coefficient is minus 2. I mean 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. So you have to split 1 into 2 such numbers whose product is minus 2. So basically this can be written as 2y minus y. Minus 2, that is equal to 0. This is the first group. This is the another group. You can take y as common. So y plus 2 will be left. You can take minus 1 as common. So y plus 2 will be left. That is 0. So again you take y plus 2 as common over there. So you will be left with y minus 1. So the values of y are what? If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get y is equal to minus 2. If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get y is equal to 1. Is it clear? Okay, Mayur. But this is not the answer, right? This is not the answer because you have to find the value of x. And you see x raised to the power 1 by 3 is y. So can we not say that x raised to the power 1 by 3 is minus 2? So this is power 1 by 3. So x will be cube of minus 2, right? So one answer is minus 8. And in the other case, x raised to the power 1 by 3 will be 1. So from here, x will be equal to 1 cube. So I can say x is equal to 1. So 1 comma minus 8. These are the answers. Is it clear? 1 comma minus 8 are the answers to this question. Any doubt, guys? No, it implies why we can take. Not able to understand that, Ravinder? Why we have taken in place of x raised to the power 1 by 3 just to simplify that. You can take any other variable. Yes, that is correct, Ravinder. No change in that. You can take any variable. Okay, now suppose I'm giving another small question. Can you tell what are the roots? That is a simple question, but just for practice I'm giving. Otherwise, we will do many other questions. Don't bother. In the subsequent sessions, I will take. You have to find the roots over here. One video of practice a question. Not able to understand that, Mayur. Let's see that, Ravinder. So over here you have to use identities, right? See, if I take this thing, what is this? Isn't it, you see, it's directly identity based. So it is a minus x the whole square. minus b square is there. Now can we say this is nothing but p square minus q square form? So it will be p plus q. So a minus x plus b and then a minus x minus b, that is equal to 0. Is that clear? So if you put this is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to a plus b. If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to a minus b. Or you can write in the combined form x is equal to a plus minus b. These are the roots of this equation. Is that clear? A plus minus b, that is correct. A plus b, a minus b, that is correct. Any doubt in that, guys? What are you saying, Mayur? Not able to understand. One video of practicing. Are you saying AP questions? Mayur, AN question, please. I guess. I will take, see, AP sessions will also be there. Quadratic equations are going on right now. Then automatically it will also happen. Yes, the whole syllabus will go on. Oh, that's good, Ravinder. Can we take a plus b the whole square plus x square? No, why will you do that? See, this is fixed in the identity. Then you have got this thing. So you can use p square minus q square identity. Yes or no? So there, for that thing, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because then you cannot miss a class. For grade 9 as well as grade 10, you're continuously having 2 sessions daily. I mean, for grade 9 and 10 students in both maths and science. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. Have another classes, Srishti. I hope you understand that. We can multiply. Where we need to multiply? Why will you multiply? You're finding roots. So you have to put this equal to 0 and then this equal to 0. This is not factorized on the basis of splitting the middle term. This is factorized on the basis of identities. These factorization questions you will get in grade 8 NCERT book as well. Grade 8 NCERT book questions, you will get factorization like this. That I say in every class, please revise everything up till grade 9. Please understand that if you haven't studied properly up till grade 9, you cannot skip that concept. It's direct, Srishti. This is identity based. This is identity based, fixed in an identity. Wait. This is directly identity or not. So it is this thing. A square minus 2x plus x square will be a minus x the whole square. That is identity. No need of any explanation in that case. And then this is p square minus q square. So if you say this is p, so it will be p plus q, p minus q, like this. If you put this is equal to 0, you'll get this. If you'll put this is equal to 0, you'll get x is equal to this. So in the combined format, you can write a plus minus b. So that will be on the next Monday, Harshit. So that's all we needed to do, guys. I'm Misbah, your maths educator. We'll meet in the next class. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. And don't forget to put your queries as well in the chat if it is there after the class as well. Bye-bye, guys. Take care, everybody. Take care.